It's been 2 years since police killed George Floyd. He died in Minneapolis in 2020 after an officer kneeled on his neck for more than 9 minutes. It is a video that captured the moment. We could hear him pleading desperately for help.
Yeah, and you know this, Floyd's death sparked protests nationwide, and today President Biden signed an executive order on police reform. Now, family members of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Elijah McClain, they were at that signing today. All were killed by police officers. Our Megan Rivers is at the White House tonight. And Megan, what exactly will this executive order change?
Good evening, Lorenzo. Yes, just about an hour or so ago, President Biden signed that executive order. In that order, it calls for the creation of standards for accreditation for police departments across the country. It also calls for a federal database, a national database rather, of federal officers who have substantiated complaints against them and disorderly conduct. It will also include officers who have been fired for misconduct and disciplinary actions as well. We had a chance to speak with a number of those families who surrounded President Biden as he signed that executive order and got their response to what's inside of it.
My son's name is Antoine Michael Rose II.
My sister's name is Tatiana Jefferson.
Our little brother is Michael Lorenzo Dean.
Ronald Green. Jamil Roberson.
Their mothers, sisters, and loved ones, and they're all members of a club they never wanted to join. Someone they love has died at the hands of a police officer. The executive order signed by President Biden on the anniversary of the murder of George Floyd brought these families to the nation's capital. Michelle Kinney's son, Antoine, was in a car that was allegedly involved in a police shooting. The investigation revealed he had nothing to do with the shooting. He was shot in the back 3 times.
As an individual, I feel like there's so much more that should be and could be done. But as Antoine's mom, I am grateful that at least something is finally being done.
Wednesday is all about being heard for Mona Hardin.
The fact that all our families have to come here and continue to beg to be seen and heard with no response is shameful.
Her son, Ronald Green, died in police custody in Louisiana. His family was told a car accident killed him, but it was later revealed he was brutally beaten by state troopers. Mona says he was chained at the ankle. Today, she's happy for progress.
I'm elated. I'm excited. It's an emotional roller coaster.
Sisters Deshandra and Toshina are torn. Their brother was shot and killed during a traffic stop. He was pulling his keys out of the ignition, they said. His death was ruled accidental.
I don't know if we could ever be satisfied unless these bills and things that they make would actually implement changes that would happen immediately.
They need to do changes from the beginning, not after the fact. They need to instill some things into each police department on prevention or de-escalation.
A wellness check led to the death of Tatiana Jefferson. She was shot in her home by a former Fort Worth police officer through a window. Her sister Ashley Carr hopes the signing of the executive order will bring about more change.
I'm ecstatic that the federal level is seeing this as a problem and want to, address it. I'm hoping that this encourage state level and local level to put this in practice as well.
Just doing his job. That's how Jamil Roberson died. He was working security at a bar when a shooting happened. His family says he even stopped one of the shooters from taking off. But when police arrived, they shot him instead. Tarsha Williams says the signing of this order is about moving forward.
It's faith. It's hope. Hoping for something to come.
Well, tonight, President Biden said that it's not about their death. It's about what we do in their memory that matters. He said that just a few moments ago after he signed that executive order. Those were just a few of the families who surrounded him today while that was taking place earlier. Again, just about a little over an hour ago. They're now focused, they say, on making sure that their respective police departments in their localities will also take change. They'll take heed to this executive order and that they will also implement changes so that their loved ones did not die in vain. Reporting live at the White House tonight, I'm Megan Rivers. I'll send things back to you all in the studio.
All right, Megan, thank you.